Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. How are you guys today? I hope you're good. Today I'm sipping on some coffee because it's early here. We are going to build a witch cottage, I guess you could say. Spellcaster cottage. Or you could just live in Glimmerbrook if you want. So funny. I struggled a little bit, but we know on this channel it's the struggle boss. So toot toot, all aboard. Um, I'm sorry I've been, MIA. My husband and I actually moved from upstate of the United States to the South. So it's been really crazy, and I just have not had time to finish this recording, so I want to get this up as close as I can for you guys. Okay, sorry I jumped here, but I fought for my life with these wallpapers because I could not figure out what I wanted to do with the wallpaper, how I wanted it to feel. And I'm really happy I found the castle kit wallpaper because I feel like it gives a really good old cottage feel to this. But how have you guys been? I hope you guys have been well. Like I said, I'm so sorry I haven't been posting. I finally got my computer and stuff all set up so I could finish this for you guys. And that chimney, I've never put a chimney in the front of the house, so I struggled with trying to figure out the feel of it. I think I end up using, I thought maybe brick would be best, and then I changed it again, and then I think I end up using the castle kit one. And that's just downsizing with the bracket key and then moving up with the 9 key to make that fit. The shadows will be weird, the lighting will be weird because it's technically inside a room even though it's not. So if you try doing that and the shadows are weird, then that's why. This is, I don't know, I feel like I build all my houses on very fat terrain. So I felt like I needed something here instead of just a flat plot. I'm not gonna lie, I used a bunch of packs in this. I just wanted it to be a free build. I didn't want to be limited. I just wanted to make something that I thought looked good. So I did not limit my packs on this, so it's probably going to be a little crazy. I wanted that big wood door to work. I end up changing it. I pretty much every time you see me put something down in The Sims, I'm either gonna change it or it's just not gonna look the same by the end. So just bear with me. These are a journey. thought since we were in Glimmerbrook, I should probably use more of these spellcaster, the Realm of Magic windows, or at least try to use them. And this is Cottage Living windows because I feel like it really matches that castle brick. I have a daughter use the castle windows, but they're very gothic. Like they're very gothic inspired windows, which I love. Maybe in real world, but not on this build. I love, 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 love that they added so many swatches to that castle brick. Like the green one, and then there's like the semi-dirty one, and then there's like the really dirty one, because that does happen to those buildings. And I like love to see that. Because it makes, like, if you do, like, a chimney, like I just did, where you could put, like, the really dirty one at the very top, and then have it kind of, like, low-key come down and be cleaner at the bottom. Honestly, I think those are the best wallpapers they've come out with in a while. I love it. So much better. I really wanted to do this blue kitchen, like this greenish blue, almost like a dark teal, and it does not happen. Like I said, pretty much everything I do in my games, as we like are my speed builds, as we go through them, nothing pretty much stays the same. I wish I was somebody who's a quick builder and I can just like see it, be it, bam, it's done, love it. No, it's gotta feel right. Like it's gotta match and it's gotta go well and it's gotta fit the vibes, I should say. Oh, sorry. That was a jump. I did change the wallpapers because I changed them a million times inside the house as well as I did on the outside the house. So I just jumped just because it was just me changing them back and forth and hating everything. So sorry about that. And then I tried the light green cabinets, and then I don't keep those either. Oh, it looks like I finally changed the upper cabinets to brown, so then I end up changing the bottom ones to brown. This is me kind of cluttering things up. I wanted this home to be cluttered, but cozy cluttered, if that makes any sense. So I started this build before we got the crystal pack, the gem cutting one. So I was gonna do like this library over here, and then that pack came out. So then I'm like, oh, well, this would go perfect in my like witchy cottage. So I ended up changing that to the new kit or stuff pack, or I think it's the stuff pack, yeah. See, all of it's new in my catalog. I love that Potho's window curtain for the game. Like, I want that in real life, honestly, because I think that'd be amazing and super cool to actually make. Um, but I definitely love it for like a witchy house or a spellcaster, warlock, whatever you want to say. I don't know, it just gives me the vibes of it's really like I don't know, it just gives me the right vibes. I don't know how to say what I want to say. Also, Sims team, please make it where we can put more things on these shelves. Like, you can only put like these tiny things on the shelves, and it's so annoying. Give us more slots. Like, that's all we ask for. Honestly, so many of us just want more slots on things. Especially if we know it fits. Oops, sorry. I was trying. Getting close. I think those are from, I don't know if those are from, oh, Country Kitchen. Okay, these are so cute. I love these buckets. They have like fruits. That one has potatoes, that one has oranges, and then this one has onions. And I just thought that like she would be or he would be one of those characters that had a whole garden and like she is kind of more of a homesteader kind of vibe. So I thought maybe that would be like her collection that she's picked from her garden with those cute little buckets. I really wanted to put more or the realm of magic stuff in here because that is like where we're at in the world. Of course, the fiddle fig. In real life, fiddle figs are so hard to keep alive. I've never attempted it because I know how finicky they are, so I just don't. I've never tried. I would have put the other shelves, but you can look. I'd have to do so much of this sizing down and raising with the 9 key. But like, I wish they would just give us more slots. Or make it where like some of these things would fit on there. Like they definitely will fit on that shelf. Not even sized down. These toadstool stools are the best. I actually love them and it would be a dream to have one of those in real life. The paranormal stuff always gives me like Wicca, Witchy, Warlock, whatever vibes. 'Cause I feel like they would definitely be in tune to the other realm. Oh my god, this little gnome. Okay, so funny. I had no idea that his little platter, that like the little piece of wood that he has, is actually something you could put something on. Like it actually has a slot. So later I actually put the like um change and like bills from the everyday clutter kit onto his little hand. Like you come in and you just put your stuff down on there. Oh my god, I loved it. I thought it was the cutest thing either. I should have found the phone and keys. That would have probably been the best, but I don't know if it would have fit. But anyways, I love that little gnome. I had no idea that he actually had a slot and it makes me so happy because I was just gonna raise it up with the 9 key on my own. Oh, here's me fighting for my life with these rugs. And then I decided to hate the chairs. Like the plaid was too much. And I was like, well, maybe I'll do matching chairs. And then I ended up actually doing the cottage living chair. And I gave me like up vibes. Like how Ellie and Carl have different sized chairs. And I thought that was just the cutest thing ever. So I was like, oh, that's staying now. Here's some little bit of the landscaping. I do a lot of the landscaping off camera because it takes me forever to like figure out like what I want to do. So I tend to do a lot of it off camera. But here's a little bit. I also normally use a lot of debug, but I think this time I used a lot of catalog one, landscaping. I just felt like this needed to be a covered porch. It did. Here's upstairs. So, well, there you go. You can see it, but I wasn't sure. I wanted this to still feel like an old cottagey home. So again, fought with the wallpaper. Oh, by the way, totally spaced putting a bathroom in this. So you're gonna see later on where I do add a bathroom in. I don't know what happened with my brain. It just stopped working. So I ended up forgetting completely to put a bathroom in. So we do put one in. So if you're thinking of that, that's definitely what happened. So okay, so I'm not sure what's going on with the stair. I don't, maybe there's not a ceiling there and that might have been it. I will have to look before I put it on the gallery. Because it was being odd. That plant like wouldn't snap to the ceiling, which it would normally in any other spot. So it might be there, it might be a ceiling that's not technically there. Here's outside. I wanted to show you some of the stuff that I did outside because I don't normally show landscaping. So here is some of it. Okay, later on I do test some of these. I didn't test the pots over here. They might need to be moved forward or onto the grid since I was using the alt key for that. They, your sim might not be able to get to them. I did test a few of the other ones and I made it where they could. So when I upload it on the gallery, you can get to a few. But for that one, I didn't get a chance. I must have forgot or something. I think I was checking, making sure fireplace works and all that kind of stuff first. Okay, so this is where when I was editing these, I realized there was no bathroom in this house. So that should be coming up shortly. Yeah, listen, I wasn't sure. I was trying to add in the bathroom, um, because I had already did the landscaping and everything else. I mean, I could have probably added it off like the side of the kitchen, but I thought since it's only like a one bedroom, the bathroom could be upstairs. It's not ideal, but I was trying to find the best space for it. I don't even know how I forgot the bathroom. I like built this whole house and then was like, where's the bathroom? So here we are, adding in the bathroom. So since I put the chimney there, it was like the fake chimney or whatever. I wanted there to actually be a chimney or like a fireplace. You know, I know that one's not like it would actually go out to the side, but whatever, you know what I mean. And I definitely feel like there would be some type of fireplace or something in an old house like this to keep you warm while you were in the bath. Maybe I'm wrong, but I mean, that's what I would want if I had my way. Just trying to blend it in with the rest of the house right here. Some of that wisteria. And here we are in live mode. We're gonna go through the house now. Here is the downstairs, and when you come in, see, look at that little gnome. He's so cute with his little thing. Here's the entry. I felt like it was a good spot for mirrors and a little table when you come in. I feel like this house is very cozy. I'm so sorry I suck with this camera. I really wish they had it was better than it was, but I suck with it. Oh, my chair glitched out. Okay, I will add that before I add it onto the gallery. Honestly, this little cottage is so cute. I would live here for sure. It's definitely a one person, two person, same house. I love all the things on the ledge and like all the like clutter stuff. It just feels lived in. There's the little gym cutting station. Maybe that's the way they make their living other than being like a spellcaster or Maybe one's a spellcaster, one's not. Here is the bedroom. I like the screen there. It kind of gives it that personal feel without there being a wall. We go around the side of the bed. Can we talk about these beds, how pretty they actually are? Like, look at the stained glass. Like, I know that's what it's supposed to be. Could you imagine having a candy bed with stained glass? That would be gorge. Gorge! And here's the little bathroom that I forgot to put in. Then I added in. And we're gonna go take a little tour around the outside. There's the wishing well and a little pond. I did add, I think that's valerian and mandrake. So when your sim moves in, they have that at least. I found that arch with cherry blossoms or whatever it's trying to be in the, I think it's cats and dogs debug. And I was like, this is honestly gorgeous. There's some like firewood. I know it's on an odd spot of the house since the fire pit's on the other side, but it just felt like a good spot for it. I found the water wheel in debug in cottage living. A little fire pit for your sims. This is a cottage living tree, and I felt like the little pet statues were good for underneath there. But that is our house for today, you guys. Thank you so much for being on my channel. See you soon.